guys, welcome back to another video. It's a new week. It's I don't even know what the date is. Let me check the date. It is the 6th of February, and over the weekend I spent a little bit of time cleaning up the studio. As you can see behind me there, my sublimation printer is gone. I actually had a friend that bought it over the weekend who's really excited to start making stuff. It was really nice that it went to someone that was actually going to use it. Unlike me, who was sitting here, you know, the printer was sitting on the desk or on the shelf and it wasn't being used, and it was just a waste of money. So now I have the money back that I paid for it pretty much, and I can take that money and purchase something else with it. I have a few things in mind. I wanted to use some of the money to get a DTF image to see what all that is like. I did find one place that I can get it from. It's kind of expensive. I'm gonna look around and do my research first before I, you know, fully say, yes, this is what I'm gonna do. And what else? What else is this week? I'm currently finishing up. It is Monday. Patreon stuff should have been done over the weekend, but I didn't get it finished because I wanted to add more stickers. So I'm doing an Evil Eye sticker sheet, which I'll show you in just a little bit. Last night, can you stop licking your feet, please? Last night, I finished some freebies for if anyone places an order on Etsy. Next week, I'm saying, is the shop update. I'm planning for next week. I'm going to do all the crochet stuff this week that I can, and then come Friday, what I have done is what I have done. I did some more organizing over the weekend over here, and I have I got a tote to put down here on the bottom to put a lot of the stuff in that I already have made, and kind of cleaned up over here a bit as well. Let me just get you off of this. So this is what the other side of the room looks like. Let me stand up so I can get a better view. I gotta get Archer's blanket. So I moved the table over here like this because I felt like there was too much stuff on one side of the room and it was making me very uncomfortable working there. And like I said, I cleaned this up. I brought out this is all watercolor paper down here, Bristol paper, canvas boards, things like that. I need to use this stuff because I've had some of it for like almost 10 years and I don't even know what the paper quality is like anymore. But I dragged that up from the bottom shelf so it's more accessible. I have a bad back, so bending over to get stuff all the time can get really frustrating for me. And then I bought these boards right here and all of these boards right here. Yes, are you trying to talk to the people? What's the matter? You want to go outside, don't you? Yeah, that's their problem. So I changed that, and I'm going to start painting more like on the canvas, which also means I need to buy more acrylic paint because I don't have that much acrylic paint. And acrylic paint is freaking expensive now. I did start a new spider. Don't mind the water stains on the table. This is a new spider that I started last night. If this one goes well, this one will be for sale in my Etsy shop, hopefully next week. And yeah, so that's what I'm working on. So I have to get this finished this week. I have to get all of this finished next week. What you doing, buddy? He wants to go outside. I have to get the tassels made for these, which probably take me not even an hour. And then I need to get this friggin' bee finished. The wings need to be made, sewed on. Then those are done, and then I can package them away in some cellophane bags after I take pictures, because I do have pets, and I don't want these to be sitting out any longer than they really have to, because I don't want them collecting dust and potentially pet hair. So I will go through these with a fine-tooth comb before I package them up, make sure that there's none of my hair in this, no dirt on it, you know, no dog fur. For the love of God, I don't want sending people dog fur, but that's what's happening. And this is the Evil Eye stickers that I've created, and I'm actually in the process. I have an old Wacom bamboo that Jeremy gave me the first year that we were dating back in 2009. He gave it to me for Christmas that year, and I just recently pulled it out, started using it again to do the edits on here because my Huion is a piece of crap. I packed it away. I don't like it anymore. I am thinking about buying something else, but I don't know, because this one right here, this one's working for me right now. There's a button missing. I think there's a button missing, or maybe I'm just trying to cover up that light because I wish it would go away. But yeah, so I'm working on that. It is what it is. So let's get on with the rest of the video. I'm gonna get the amigurumi stuff finished. I'm gonna do some more stickers. I need to do thank you cards still, and I need to finish the Patreon box and get it sent out today, tomorrow morning at the latest. I'm gonna try to go today, but I don't know if you can see out the window. There we go. It's snowing pretty good outside today, and it's not all that warm, so we'll see what happens. Wish me luck, and I'll be back shortly and keep you updated on what's going on. Alright guys, so I changed up my logo again. I wasn't feeling that bright pink. It was more vibrant than what I really wanted, and I really should have decided that before I cut out all the stickers for envelopes and stuff. But I just went with the purple that I like and just some white lettering, and I put the flower on the top of the N instead of the A. You can see right here. Don't mind the dirty mat. But yeah, I like this a lot more, so I'm going to print out quite a few sheets of this, and hopefully it'll get me through the next couple of months. And they're just going on the backs of envelopes anyway, for packaging, so I think this will be fine. So that's what they look like after the back of the stickers peeled off. So yeah, I think I like this a lot more. It's, I don't like clutter. I don't like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't like it when there's a lot of things going on, and I think this is nice and subtle. And this is supposed to be white, and it's printing out like a purpley color, so I don't know if that's just a printer. I don't know. It could be the color of the paper. The paper is not as white as what I thought it was, but either which way, I like this a lot more, and these are going to be used for putting on the backs of the envelopes that I send out. currently Wednesday. I have my studio door closed there because you can see right out onto the kitchen counter. I don't think you want to see what I'm making for supper. It's currently roughly about a little after 2 in the afternoon on the 8th of February. And as you saw in the last clip, we've been making bees. I think it is so cute. I did not like the wings that came with the pattern. I've adjusted this pattern so much, I might as well just call it my own. I've added and subtracted and maneuvered stuff and made the butt longer and changed the wings and did my own thing. So yeah, we have little bees. These are going to be listed on Etsy. Right here. I got a big metal post going up in the center of my computer or my camera screen, and I can't see what exactly it is I'm looking at. I'm getting a new tripod or some kind of a phone stand tomorrow when I go out shopping. It's very badly needed. But anyway, we have bees. I have 3 more to put wings on, and my problem right now is, do I have no faces other than the eyes, or do I put faces on them? These are going to be sold for the same price, even though one's a little bit smaller than the other, and the only reason that is because it's done with a different stitch. This one right here is done with a yarn over, and this is done with a yarn under, yarn over. This is to me right now, I'm enjoying this stitch a lot better. It does make things a little bit different in size, but it's not too significant. See, they're pretty close. They're pretty close. So they're going to be sold for the same price. But yeah, I don't know whether or not I want to put faces on them or if I just want to leave them like this. So yeah, I think we're just going to sew the wings on, put them aside, and then maybe I'll put a poll up over on Instagram, which will probably be done before you even see this, and see what people think. Face, like the faces or no faces. I was told this one kind of looks a little bit sad, and then I thought, well, I can give them some angry eyes, but I don't know if anyone's going to want an angry bee, so we'll see how that goes anyway. But I'm going to finish sewing the wings on. It actually wasn't too bad. Once I started watching what I was doing and planning things out before I started sewing, it actually wasn't a horrible experience. So lesson learned. Don't just willy-nilly do stuff. Watch what you're doing. Put pegs in your little stitch, or what are these called? Push pins. Use them. I don't even know what they're called. Stick pins? I think they're stick pins. Map out what it is you're doing, and things are so much easier. But I'm going to be super happy with this one. Super happy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish getting stuff done. Hey guys, it's Thursday, the 9th of February, and we are currently in Grand Falls, Windsor. My husband had some appointments to go to. We're just down by the hospital here where the clinic is. It's not a very good view. His appointment is in like 45 minutes, but I'm sitting in the vehicle. It's like -5 out. That's not including the wind chill. But I brought my crochet bag with me because I didn't want to go in and wait in the clinic and do nothing. So I don't know how many looks I'm going to get. But I'm going to work on an octopus, and hopefully I'll probably get it done before he even comes out. So this is the color that I'm using. And yeah, we'll see. Maybe he might get in early. But yeah, the view here is not great. I have a building here, and a cemetery over there. So that's what I got to look at for the next hour. Well, it's now 12:30. Jeremy went into the clinic. There's a little German Shepherd puppy over there. Jeremy went into the clinic at 20 after 11, I believe it was. And this is what I've got done so far. I forgot to bring stuffing. I was going to put a little bit in my bag, but I did bring the bits and pieces for the spider that I'm working on. So if I only have a few more rounds that I can do on this, and then I have to stop because I can't stuff it. That was a dumb decision on my part, but hopefully he's not going to be in there too much longer because my feet are getting cold. It's sunny out, but the wind is pretty gusty, so it's you can see the snow blowing off the roof of the hospital over there. I guess you can. I can't see a whole lot. The sun's shining in my eyes. But yeah, it's blue sky in places now, and a little bit more than what it was, but it's not getting any warmer. Alright, so it's 5:30. We're at the second appointment and we are now in Gander. We left Grand Falls about 3 o'clock or so. It was not a good trip, but it's currently -10 out, so I'm letting the car warm up a little bit before I turn off the heat because Jeremy's probably going to be an hour at this next appointment. But we went to Walmart here in Gander and I bought 1 ball of wool. Might be alright if I keep it in frame, hey? So I'm going to start another octopus with this color of string until it gets dark. So I have about maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes to get something done. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and hopefully I don't get too cold. And then I just have the two the bottom parts of the octopus to finish. If I can get through this color before he comes out. When we get home, I'll just have the tentacles to do. So that's not too bad. It's pretty gray here in town in Gander. Blue sky's all gone and it is getting cold. It's -10 Celsius, by the way, and it probably feels like -21 outside, so it's probably going to get a little bit colder. Hey guys, so I'm going to call the video done here, and the reason why there isn't any more content because I've been working on a new project for the past day or so, and it involves all of this, and I am trying, I don't want to show the picture because this is for, if it turns out it's going to be gifted. I'm trying tapestry crochet or crochet tapestry, I'm not sure which way it goes, but this is a cluster. This is after almost an entire day of trying to figure this out. I know I'm doing some things wrong, but it's working, even though I'm doing things wrong. I'm going to continue doing it like this until I can actually figure out, get more comfortable with moving the strings back and forth, but I'm just using long strings to do some of the pieces here, and it could be right for all I know, I don't know. But if you want to see more of what's happening here, you're going to have to stay tuned for a couple of vlogs over, because I don't want to show it on film or on YouTube until the person that is getting it has it, provided I get it finished. That's the goal here. So I'm gonna continue working on this. I did a shop update. Before I go, I'm gonna show you some of the new things that are on the shop, so just one sec. Alright, so this is the entire box or bin of stuff that I have. So we have the Evil Eye ornaments, we have those. I have some of these little octopus already completed, but I do have an option on the Etsy shop where you can get any color of choice with these in Canada. If you're gonna purchase them, you're better off if you're gonna buy a whole bunch of them. It would work out better for shipping if you were going to say buy a whole bunch of these for like favors for a kid's birthday party or something like that. It would be better off if you, because I can fit like 15 of these in a flat rate mailer. If you buy just one, it has to get shipped for like 20 bucks. So you're better off if you're looking for like party favors. That kind of thing would work for that. And then we have these bees. I have some of these done. I'm going to do some more of these later. I'm kind of short on yellow wool right now, but I'm hoping that these will be a good seller for over the summer. I'm not sure what I got done with that. I might have to look at that wing. And then we have the scrunchies, all the scrunchies that I've done, of course. And I do have the octopus and the seal still listed, but those are gigantic, and I think they might be better off selling here in town. And then we have the hats that I've crocheted, the slouch hats. These aren't beanies, they're much baggier on the back. We have a couple colors. This one's all right for a guy if you like those kind of colors, and I got this one. And I do have some more wool that I want to make a few others out of as well. I've been wearing mine off and on. I have it over right there. But yeah, that's pretty much the new stuff. And I do have some new sticker sheets as well. These are B grades, but this is how the Evil Eye sticker sheet turned out. And then we also have not the Yule one, because it's not the right time of year for that. So there is the that one. We have the Abstract Botanicals, and We also have, if I can get this one off of here, we have the Laloon. This was a Patreon sticker sheet, but I've listed it on Etsy as well because I only have 2 patrons, so I want more people to be able to enjoy the product as well. But yeah, that's the sticker sheets that are available at the moment. And I did have this one right here too, but I didn't list it. I'm going to wait until maybe March, April to list this one because it's kind of a spring type thing. So if anyone's interested in that, it's coming. But yeah, those are all the new things that I've listed on the shop for the shop update. Next one is probably going to be in a couple of months because I want to make some more things. So yeah, that's it for the video for this week. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that fun stuff. And if you haven't been over to check out the Etsy shop, please do. It would mean so much if you go over and have a look, maybe favorite some things, even if you can't buy them, just to give my shop a little bit of traction over there. That would be greatly appreciated. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.